Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with our daily advice, and I'm going to do this for the 25th and the 26th of March 2019 because I'm posting this quite late, and I do apologize for that. I've been having trouble sleeping, and then on Sunday I just felt very tired, and I thought might as well just go to bed early, just rest, just relax. Maybe that balances things out. Didn't really help much. I'll get there. I'm not sure what's going on, but with the full moon and that, I never sleep on a full moon, so I wonder if it was just that, or but yeah, basically I just had to rest, and that's why these are late. Okay, so thank you for your patience. I posted the weekly, so those are done, and I am catching up on my private readings as well. And let's just jump in here. So we have the energies for the 25th and the 26th of March 2019. We're going to flip the cards over in a second. Happy birthday to everyone celebrating your birthday on the 25th and the 26th. I'll be pulling a card for the 25th and a card for the 26th at the end of the day because I don't want to miss the 25th out for the birthday people. So just focus on a question or a situation that you're dealing with. That card is meant to serve as guidance to help you through it, or just general guidance. Be open to it. It will help you when you need it. Okay, so let's see what our cards are here. Oh, a lot of swords. And the Wolverine. Didn't we have this last week or at the weekend? When was it? So we have the first card that we have representing the influence of the past on our current situation. We do have the Seven of Swords. Okay, I know what this is. So then we have the Three of Swords in today's energy and the Six of Swords in where we're going. So it's a clear scenario of something we avoided in the past, tried to get away from without really dealing with it. It may be anything that broke our heart, really. A breakup, a disappointment, the loss of a job, the loss of a dream, really. And it was one of them where, for whatever reason, we could not afford to allow ourselves to go through the emotional stages of it, of processing what happened, of dealing with what happened and really moving on. We had to buck up, put up a stiff upper lip, and tell ourselves we're fine and just keep going. Now, it's different reasons. Maybe we were afraid, to go to that deep, emotional, painful place. Maybe that's how we deal with situations. We just tell ourselves, you know what, it's fine, and we just carry on, not think about it, because again, we just don't want to deal with the pain. For others of us, we were responsible for other people, and we felt like we don't have the time to break down, because we have to be there for everyone else. We don't have the time to put everything on pause while we deal with this, because we have responsibilities we can't overlook. And that may have been the case, or that's what we felt, or that's what we told ourselves. Okay. This is almost like trying to avoid or run away from something that we know is going to happen, that is going to be disappointing or painful or difficult. So just trying to put it off as much as possible, whether it's us making a decision or just continuing in a situation until we reach that point, until we reach that ending. So maybe we've left it aside for a while. We didn't look at it for a while, hoping that prolongs things, or maybe it changes them for the better, or someone else makes the decision for us. Okay, that sort of energy. But trying to avoid something that we knew was going to be painful, or we knew was going to be difficult. Okay, and that's the Seven of Swords. In today's energy, we have the Three of Swords. This is the difficult place. This is the difficult conversation, the painful ending. With the Three of Swords, it's not a complete breakdown. It is painful. It is heartbreaking. It is sorrow, disappointment, sacrifice. But the fact that we knew it was coming somehow cushions the blow, if that makes sense. Or we've had time to prepare ourselves. So we do experience sadness, we do experience sorrow, but it's not the 10 of Swords. It's not something that throws us in the deep pits of depression. It's not something that makes us feel like we're completely lost in this world. We're not sure what's going on anymore, okay? It is heartbreak, it is disappointment, it is sorrow. But it's almost like we know that it's temporary. It's something we have to go through, but it will go away. It will be fine. It will be over soon. Whatever it is that's disappointing us or saddening us. It can be that we have that conversation today. It can be that we have that conversation with ourselves today of, you know what, okay, it's time. I've been putting this off long enough, but it's time for me to walk away from this. Or it's time for me to do this or that. So we are either telling someone else something or we're telling ourselves. But this is honesty, this is truth. It's disappointing, but it is truth. And unfortunately, it's necessary. It's a necessary stage to go through. So whatever it was that we were trying to avoid, put off, postpone, run away from, that's what we're looking at today. That's what we're dealing with today. It is temporary with the 3 of Swords. So yes, it is disappointment. It can be brief. It just depends what this is about for each and every one of us. It'll be different levels, of course. We are each dealing with different things. It can be a brief disappointment that we allow ourselves to feel for 5 minutes. And then, say, you know what? If I'm being honest with myself, it wasn't meant to be. It wasn't right for me. It can be, we experience this for an hour, a couple of hours. We feel a little sad or melancholic throughout the day. But we know, I don't know how to explain it, but we know it's temporary. We know it's necessary. We know that, it's just something we have to go through. But it won't last forever. And it's better to experience it now and be done with it rather than keep putting it off or running away from it because we see that actually, well, that's not working. We're still going to get here. So we might as well do it now. Okay, so for some, that's how this is playing out. But the reason for this, for us actually looking at what we have been trying to avoid or run away from, is so that we can properly move on from it with peace. No sorrow that we carry with us throughout our lives. No regret. No what ifs. No doubts in our heart. This is moving on peacefully, understanding that it happened for a reason, understanding the reason perhaps, or just finding peace and comfort in the fact that, okay, it's done. I feel like I'm really moving forward now. I feel that I'm really finding my peace now. I will go through healing with the 6. I will find my balance again. I will heal. And it's just getting that closure that allows us to move forward with peace in our hearts and our minds. Okay? And the Wolverine says, you're a lot tougher than you think you are. So what we thought was going to be this big, ugly, hurtful situation, and that's why we kept running away from it. It turns out that when we stop running and we look at it, we see that yes, it's painful, but I can take it. It doesn't knock me down. It doesn't, kind of pull the rug from under my feet. I'm not happy about it, but I'm okay. I understand why this had to happen. So I allow myself to be disappointed for a little bit. I allow myself to be sad for a little bit. These emotions also have their purpose. It's how we cleanse. It's how we bring things to the surface. That's why we bring things to the surface, to look at them, to feel the emotion, understand it, and release it. So what we're doing today is towards deep healing. And we're a lot tougher than we think we are. We're a lot tougher than we give ourselves credit for. And we see this when we stop and face whatever the situation is, whatever the pain is. When we stop and face it, we see that, oh, hold on. Yes, it's painful. Yes, it's disappointing, don't get me wrong. However, it doesn't knock me down. I can deal with it. I understand it. And I know that I'll go through it and I'll be okay. I'll come out stronger on the other side of this. But we will be freeing ourselves from a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a burden, a heavy weight on our hearts, on our shoulders. And that is truly priceless. Okay? So that is our energy that we're dealing with on or around the 25th and 26th. Very, very healing, very transformative, empowering, okay? So I hope the messages help. Let me know how these energies are playing out for you. So now for those of you celebrating your birthday on the 25th of March, happy birthday once again. Remember to be extra nice to yourself today. Give yourself a nice treat. And your card is, life is simple and easy. All that I need to know at any given moment is revealed to me. I trust myself and I trust life. All is well. So once again, you know that you can pause the video, really take these in, write down the message to remind yourself. But it is a direct message, so I won't interpret it. Okay? And for those of you celebrating your birthday on the 26th of March, happy birthday. Same advice, be extra nice to yourself today. Extra loving. And your card is, a couple more. There we go. Everything I touch is a success. I now establish a new awareness of success. I know I can be as successful as I make up my mind to be. I move into the winning circle. Golden opportunities are everywhere for me. Prosperity of every kind is drawn to me. And remember, even if it's not your birthday, but you resonate with these messages, that means that it's also for you. Bit of a longer message, so you can pause, really take it in. But there you go. That's our reading, and those are your birthday messages. I hope the reading helps. I'm looking forward to your thoughts. Enjoy your weeklies. They are posted. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who is subscribed to my channel, who likes my videos, who shares them all over different channels of social media, who comments, gives me feedback. I do appreciate that very, very much. I just want to say thank you for all the support. Even if you don't do any of those things, you don't share, you don't really comment, but you still watch my videos, you're still interested, and you still send positive energy my way. I do appreciate it, okay? And I'm sending lots of love to everyone. So let's have a wonderful day ahead. Let's have a great week, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye for now.